What the heck are you doing, Nick?
I'm dying, and somebody took a picture of my death, repeated over and over and over and over and
So
over.
the picture repeats it, or it's because the Matrix called STEM?
Welcome to the Evil Within 2.
See, I'm not sure if I saw the first game or second game at PAX like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It must have been the first game. I don't even know if I own the first game anymore, but it's hard to keep track of all this kind of info. Anyways, but this reminds me of like Resident Evil meets the Matrix meets
Silent
controls.
Hill.
Yeah, it really controls like Resident Evil meets with Silent Hill's like sort of creepiness, and I feel like we barely touched the game, even though we played it for like 30 minutes. We didn't get to kill anything.
Yeah, because it was one of those cutscene heavy games, like where it tells you a
like,
huge story.
Yeah, it's like but even when we played Metal Gear Solid 5, I feel like at least we got like a lot of action in for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it puts you straight in. Here, this game, like
it's basically
like walking pace. Like, oh, I'm in no rush to actually, get the story moving, or I'm in no rush to scare anyone or give you a gun or anything. That's my main criticism. Like we didn't even get. I feel like we didn't. If we had an hour more to play today, this one game, yeah, it would be. I think it would be a lot better. Like everything's polished about this game so far. Like we can only go by from the bit we've actually played, and it seems like really interesting. It's starting to get interesting, but I feel like it's a little bit slow at the beginning.
Yeah.
And we can't say much more than that. Like it looks great. Controls seem responsive.
Story's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's hard
captivating.
I'd say, like, just from what we saw, I'd say this game seems pretty interesting. It's starting to get good. I'd give it probably an 8.5 out of 10. I don't know.
I'd actually give it the same score as well. I mean, I'm pretty. This is pretty interesting. Like
I hear it gets scary later on. Like. Because you even in the intro was like something on Indiana Jones.
With the melting faces.
Yes, that's all.
So this game isn't pulling any. I think we need more. Like this is a game that was needed because of like survival horror games have now either become action games or just got canceled altogether.
Yeah.
Well, except for Resident Evil 7, which. I'm not sure
still stupidly expensive. I'm waiting for it to be like $25 and I'll buy it, but it's still like what, 30 or more?
Welcome to the family, son. That's gonna be our intro when we inevitably record it. Just like we just punched the camera after saying welcome to the family,
and then
son.
we have to replace the camera because the camera's getting old. But I'd say like pick this one up. I think it was $20 when I bought it, so finally on sale. Not the 80 or whatever it was when it. It doesn't feel like an 80 game. I don't know if it's just I don't know if I'm tired of this genre because I grew up with Resident Evil but I just feel like this is a good solid $20, maybe 30, but anything higher for me I wouldn't pick it up.
Yeah.
I only picked it up because it was on sale. To be perfectly honest, I didn't feel like it was a game that I'd pay higher for that.
This would be roughly for me. It'd be roughly like a $40 value.
Yeah, it's just anything higher, and I feel like
you're getting highway. Like
I don't think it's robbed. It's just robbery. It's just I think like the value. It's just not.
Yeah, I think
price like
at this point, I think we're just gonna try advocating for cheaper prices. Because games should not be costing.
But I think games that are worth it. Like I have no interest in trying God of War 4. I saw the clips and it's like, hey, this looks like a horror dysfunctional family like game.
It's more
It's like God of Family.
For me, it's more like a story-driven, just a huge story that you basically walk through, and then there's like occasional. So it's kind of like a Platinum Games kind of game.
It's like real life. You can't do anything once you have kids.
Yep.
I'm gonna get in trouble with that.
There's actually one cutscene where you just carry a giant pig through a forest.
Son, here's your meal for the day.
Yep. We're just gonna roast this huge boar.
It's like that movie that came out that everyone said was scary. Oh, what was it called?
Get
Out. The guy from The Office. Not Get Out. No. This year.
Insidious?
No, this year. Anyways, it's like that movie where everyone's like, they can't make any noises. They all use sign language. What was that movie that just came out like 2-3 months ago? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if it kind of feels like that. I don't know where my point was going. It's too early in the morning.
This
But
game
yeah.
is very scary.
Yes, but
I recommend it. He recommends it.
yeah, check it out. Just not for 40 in my opinion. 20 is a nice sweet price.
In my opinion, anything that's not $80 is a good price.
There you go.
Games should not be costing $80, especially when you...
Unless they're really good, and there aren't many games I would say are worth $80.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even pay $80 for the Battletoads game. I would pay maybe 30, 40
Like,
tops.
unless, like, if
And I'm
Nintendo...
excited for that.
Like, if
so.
Nintendo makes, like, a huge, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild Skyrim crossover
MMO.
game,
Oh,
then, yeah, that might be $80 worth, but...
yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
adios,
Keep on
amigos.
gaming.